WWE originally announced that Iyo Sky would go one-on-one with Giulia on SmackDown, creating immediate excitement among fans who were eager to see two of the most dynamic competitors in the women's division collide. As one half of the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sky has benefited from the unique privilege that allows the champions to appear across brands. That flexibility once again placed her in the spotlight, this time opposite one of the most dangerous rising forces in the division. However, just hours before SmackDown went live, WWE dropped a surprising update. Rhea Ripley would be stepping in to replace her tag team partner in the scheduled match against Giulia. No official explanation was given for Sky's removal from the bout. There were no reports of injury, no storyline justification announced, and no clarification offered on social media. The sudden switch sparked immediate speculation among the WWE universe. Was this a strategic creative decision, a precautionary move ahead of a major qualifying match, or part of a bigger storyline that has yet to unfold? Despite the unexpected change, the replacement match delivered in a major way. Ripley and Giulia stepped into the ring and immediately established a hard-hitting pace. The contrast in styles was compelling. Ripley brought her signature power, intensity, and calculated aggression. Giulia countered with speed, sharp striking, and relentless determination. From the opening lockup, it was clear that both competitors were intent on proving dominance, not just securing a win. Ripley used her strength advantage to control portions of the match, grounding Giulia and forcing her to fight from underneath. Giulia, however, refused to stay down for long. She responded with explosive counters, quick transitions, and high-impact offense that kept Ripley guessing. The crowd remained fully engaged as momentum shifted back and forth. Each near fall heightened the tension, and the energy inside the arena reflected the significance of the encounter. Just as the contest seemed to be building toward a decisive conclusion, chaos erupted. Jax and Lash legends stormed into the scene, attacking and disrupting the match. Their interference immediately turned what had been a competitive singles showcase into a volatile multi-person brawl. The referee had no choice but to call for the bell as the situation spiraled out of control. With Ripley under attack, Iyo Sky rushed to the ring to make the save. Her arrival electrified the crowd as she launched herself into the fray, targeting both Jax and Legend. The ring quickly filled with bodies as alliances and rivalries collided. Sky's involvement reinforced the unity between her and Ripley, showing that despite the earlier replacement, the tag team champions remain firmly aligned. Interference did more than just end a strong match prematurely. It set the stage for what promises to be a high-stakes tag team championship defense. On the eve of Elimination Chamber, Ripley and Sky are scheduled to defend their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Jax and Lash Legend. The timing could not be more intense. With Elimination Chamber looming, every competitor is looking to build momentum, send a message, and secure their place at the top of the division. For Iyo Sky, the coming week carries even more weight. She is set to compete in a qualifying match for the Women's Elimination Chamber. That opportunity could reshape her trajectory heading into WrestleMania season. The Elimination Chamber is one of the most punishing environments in WWE. Steel chains, unforgiving grates, and multiple opponents combine to create a survival test unlike any other. Earning a spot inside that structure is both an honor and a major risk. Balancing a chamber qualifier with a tag team title defense in the same week places enormous pressure on Sky. The physical toll alone could be significant. Competing in high-intensity matches back-to-back demands endurance and resilience. Yet Sky has repeatedly proven that she thrives under pressure. Her high-flying style, creativity, and fearless approach make her a constant threat in any setting. Ripley, meanwhile, remains one of the most dominant forces in WWE. Her performance against Giulia reinforced her status as a powerhouse who can adapt to any opponent. Even with the match ending in chaos, Ripley demonstrated control and confidence throughout the contest. As tag team champions, she and Sky have developed strong chemistry, blending Ripley's brute strength with Sky's aerial innovation. The looming challenge from Jax and Lash Legend cannot be underestimated. Jax brings raw power and a reputation for overwhelming opponents. Legend adds athleticism and unpredictability to the mix. Together, they form a physically imposing duo capable of disrupting even the most cohesive teams. Their interference on SmackDown was not random. It was a calculated statement that they are ready to take the championships by force if necessary. The broader landscape of the women's division continues to evolve rapidly. Cross-brand appearances by the tag team champions create unique matchups and fresh storylines. At the same time, individual ambitions are beginning to intersect with tag team responsibilities. If Sky successfully qualifies for the Elimination Chamber, she could find herself navigating both individual championship aspirations and tag team obligations simultaneously. That dynamic adds another layer of intrigue. What happens if Sky advances deep into the chamber match? What if Ripley also pursues singles gold? Could success in individual competitions strain their partnership, or will it strengthen their bond? WWE storytelling often thrives on these subtle tensions, planting seeds that may bloom later in the year. The SmackDown altercation also hinted at a broader factional rivalry brewing within the division. Jax and Legend's aggressive tactics suggest they are willing to bend rules and disrupt matches to achieve their goals. Ripley and Sky, on the other hand, have embraced the role of fighting champions. Their willingness to compete across brands and take on all challenges reflects confidence in their abilities. Fans now look ahead to Elimination Chamber weekend with heightened anticipation. The tag team title defense will serve as a major preview of what's to come. If Ripley and Sky retain, they will head into the Chamber event with momentum and reaffirmed dominance. If Jax and Legend capture the gold, the division could experience a dramatic shift just days before one of WWE's biggest events of the year. The unexpected change from Sky vs. Giulia to Ripley vs. Giulia may ultimately be remembered as a turning point. While no explanation was provided, the ripple effects have intensified multiple storylines at once. It created a standout singles encounter, ignited a chaotic brawl, and solidified the upcoming championship clash. As the road to Elimination Chamber continues, the stakes grow higher with each passing week. Iyo Sky's qualifying match could redefine her singles ambitions. The tag team title defense could reshape the hierarchy of the division. And the unresolved tension between all parties ensures that nothing feels predictable. WWE thrives on unpredictability, and this situation exemplifies that philosophy. One last-minute announcement altered the course of SmackDown and set off a chain reaction of confrontations and consequences. With championships on the line and Chamber spots up for grabs, every move inside the ring now carries amplified importance. The women's division stands at a crossroads, fueled by ambition, rivalry, and opportunity. Ripley and Sky have proven they can overcome adversity together. The question now is whether they can withstand the mounting pressure as individual dreams and collective responsibilities collide. Elimination Chamber awaits, and the path to it has never felt more volatile.